Meg Czapiewski, Honorable Service Realty Group, here with your market report. Let's just jump into it. Taking a look at our graphs for our market, starting in Fairfax County. Put these on here. I can see a little better. Then we'll take a look at October, which was up total. The new pendings again are those contracts that just those homes that went under contract in this month. So we're looking at October's numbers, and it was up 14.6% from October of last year. In September, it was up almost 20%, but we typically do see a little bit of a decline between September and October for a couple reasons. One, the buyers are starting to go into that holiday mode, the winter hibernation mode, but also sellers are not going to put their home on the market in this time if they have a discretionary, opportunity to list it at you got to be kidding me. Sorry. A little bit more of a like spring market when you would have more activity, more competition, generally higher prices. So now let's take a peek at the pricing trends. And I think it makes more sense to look at it by home type. So the single family homes up 2.6%. That's a little over $900,000 as your median sales price in Fairfax County for a single family home. And then the townhomes up 7%, which is median sales price of $631,000. Moving over to Prince William County, we will take a look first at the market activity, new pendings, and this one actually activity is just easy to look at as a solid bar. 17.3% is the increase and month over or year over year from October of last year to this year. That's great. And that's telling us that the inventory has definitely improved, because I think that the reason it was so low last year was just because there wasn't anything to buy. September was really just kind of a flat line in terms of activity, but a little less in September of last year. Their growth, in other words, was less, because 13.2% versus the Prince William County's new pendings of 17.3% in October. Just buyers are out there. If sellers put their homes on the market, the buyers are coming. Looking at the pricing trends, and we'll just look at the detached and the townhomes. The single family up 5.7% with an ominous $666,000 as your median sales price for a single family home, and then up 5% with a median sales price of townhomes at $488,000. Going to Stafford. Let's take a look at it. Usually a slow, we want to look at that in this. Okay, so usually a little slower, tend to see a slower change, slower activity the further south we go. But look at their September. I think I brought this up in our last video, but holy mackerel, they had a huge turnabout in September of this year compared to September of last year, with 32, almost 33% more sales, new sales happening in September. So a big drop in terms of activity levels in Stafford at just 6.6% in October in Stafford. Looking at their pricing trends, the median sold, and here, so this is what's bizarre. This is why I split it out for single family and townhomes when we look at the median sold prices, because this average says that the median sales price, there was no change between October of 24 versus October of 23. But as soon as you take off the blending and you look at the individuals, it's up 5.4% for single family home with 556,000 as the median sales price for single family. Median sales price for townhomes just under 400,000 at 397.5, and they're up 3.9%. So it's not zero. It's just that when you amalgamate the single family and the townhome numbers compared to those sales last year at the same time, because maybe there were more townhomes last year or less single families that were selling or whatever, or just in general, the different, homes with 3,000 square feet as opposed to 1,500 square feet, the averages can really mess up your numbers. The reality is both owners of single family homes and owners of the townhomes saw an equity build, a price improvement from what they would have if they had purchased this in October of last year compared to October of this year. And really, when you come across the numbers all along, you're going to see plus, 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 plus. The bottom line is equity is continuing to grow. It proves to be a good market, a good return on investment. Just things are slower compared to previous years, and that's simply the inventory equation. So if you are thinking of selling, the buyers are there, and it's always a good time to put your home on the market when inventory is low. All right, we can stop sharing and just thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the specific equity home values and equity growth that your home has had, or how activity is going in your neighborhood, please reach out to us. You can always look for home values at HomeBot. The information below is there. We can give you an automated home value now and then do a little bit more personalized valuation for you later. Happy to consult with you at any time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great Thanksgiving, guys. Bye-bye.